Welcome back to Navigate Nourish Nest, the empty nest adventures of Andrew and Courtney. On today's adventure, we take you to Belle Isle, the jewel of Detroit. Belle Isle is the largest city-owned island park in the United States. Formerly known as Hog Island, it was designed by famed landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted and features a historic aquarium, conservatory, and Great Lakes Maritime Museum. It is a 982-acre island in the Detroit River that is actually larger than New York City's Central Park. The Belle Isle Aquarium is an absolutely stunning piece of architecture in the middle of the park. The Belle Isle Aquarium opened on August 18th of 1904 and was the first aquarium in the United States, predating the New York Aquarium. It is now one of the oldest aquariums in all of North America. The beautiful jewel tone tile throughout and fish from all over the world, rivers, lakes, oceans, you name it, you can find it in this aquarium. It's absolutely beautiful. In addition to this stunning aquarium, there are beautiful gardens throughout the island with sculptures and art exhibits and a beautiful conservatory that you can walk through year-round at no cost. The aquarium is free as well. We should mention that. You can go any time of year and walk through there. They appreciate donations, but there is no charge to enter any of these areas. It was an absolutely beautiful day to go through the conservatory. It was bright and sunny, and seeing all the greenery just made me that much more ready for summer. In addition to the conservatory, there is a beautiful fountain on the island. It's the James Scott Memorial Fountain, and they once called it the Misanthrope's Fountain. He was a wealthy Detroiter that was so disliked by the city that they debated for years whether or not to use the money that he had donated for the fountain to actually install it. But there it sits, now known as the Fountain of Misfortune. In addition to the beautiful conservatory space, we visited the Dossin Great Lakes Maritime Museum. And when you first walk up, you'll see this giant anchor. This is actually an anchor salvaged from the famous Edmund Fitzgerald wreck. You have beautiful views of the Detroit River, Canada there in the distance, and we were able to see all the ice flowing down the river toward the Great Lakes, and looking forward even more, seeing all that ice breaking up to summer coming. I just can't wait to get back out on the water. As you first enter into the museum, you're greeted by this amazingly beautiful room. It is all of this beautiful carved wood and stained glass. This is a replica of the Gothic room from a vessel called the City of Detroit 3. It used to carry people from the city of Detroit in downtown Cleveland, and this was the space that they used to have meals and watch the day go by and hang out. It was just like a social space on that ship. And what a beautiful space indeed. In addition to these spaces, there is all kinds of educational places within the museum, very hands-on for kids. We talked about lighthouses and the Fresnel lenses, and when you come around the corner, you enter a replica of a ship's helm that has been attached to the front side of the building and faces the river, so it looks like you're driving down the river on a ship, but you can see exactly how these ships would look or be built, or what kind of views you would have from the helm. Really, really remarkable. There is a small fee to get into the Dossin Maritime Museum. I want to say it was only $10 or $12 per person for adults. Well worth it. It was a really neat display. Lots of cool things to see in there. And we found ourselves in a room with a giant painting of the Battle of Lake Erie, which we're very familiar with, having visited Put-in-Bay so many times. And what a beautiful painting. Okay, so we are in Belle Isle, Michigan, little island in the Detroit River. And our Michigan bucket list adventure card sent us here to see the oldest North American aquarium, which is very cool. And then also the Dossin Great Lakes Maritime Museum. And while we're here, we were driving around the island and found the lighthouse. And you know, I have to see all the lighthouses, so we're gonna go check that out. The Belle Isle Lighthouse is truly special. It is the William Livingstone Memorial Light, and it is the only lighthouse in the United States made entirely of marble. We were able to see it over the summertime too from the water as we were bringing our boat back from Bay City down to Port Clinton, Ohio. We passed it on the water, and seeing it from that perspective, it's still just beautiful. All in all, this was an amazing day trip. We had so much fun, from the aquarium to the Maritime Museum, the conservatory, all of the art installations in the lighthouse. It was such a fun day. Be sure and visit Belle Isle Light and like, subscribe, and follow here so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching.